Hey, chat. We're gonna get started in 1 second. I just gotta grab something to drink and we're good to go. I was very on the fence if we were gonna stream this game or not, because I'm not too sure if it's gonna be something that I'm interested in. But it's pulling my attention a little bit, so and I kind of want to play it. So we're gonna throw it up on stream. Let me fix this thing real quick. This might be the only stream. This might be the first of many streams. Who knows? I have leveled up a little bit. So I guess my descendant is 13. I think that's how it works. My mastery rank is 4. So I got through all like the boring stuff. I mean, it's still probably boring stuff for a while. So you get the end game, but I'll get there. And I am chilling in Discord, so some friends might join. Might not join, who knows. It's okay. I don't know what these are. I haven't explored these yet.
No.
Say what to do. Oh, by fire skills. Okay. Electric. Huh. What do my skills count as? How do I check that?
Let me tell you how I managed to bring you back.
Non-attribute. I'm guessing tech, dimension, void energy. Okay.
Operation status, jammer installation complete. Using the jammer to neutralize the distress signal sent by Ederlich should allow us to bypass one of the Vulgus' security measures. Your task is to protect the jammer while I work. High-level Volgas closing in. Prepare for engagement.
Freezing me sucks.
Top priority. We can disable their security devices if it's destroyed. Tactical target achieved. Enemy security devices disabled. Mission accomplished.
If I did not do that, then they were definitely going to beat my ass. Oh, okay, I see. So, okay. Damn, 6,300. Damn. Oh wait.
To bypass the multi-stage security system, you'll need a unique authentication sequence used by the Legion of Immortality. You need to collect samples from the Legion in good condition and put them in the supply box. These will be analyzed in Albion, and they'll send us a sequence we can use for security authentication.
Let's go. Loading.
Shit, I'm at ammo.
You're next.
I have a level 2 over here somewhere. Yeah. Get out of here.
I've received word that the supply box has arrived safely. The
Well
authentication
done.
sequence is as good as secured. Good job.
Sending info on Mark. Objective, neutralize the base's power grid. Deactivating the power is the most basic and surefire way to break through a security system. Now that the attack has begun, tech units that protect the generators will start appearing. These units have the fuse parts we need. Use the parts to burn out the generator circuits.
I don't know why my quest isn't showing up right now. It's like not on the left side like normal. Where the hell do I go to my fucking...
Get ready.
Power to the security system has been reduced. 2 generators remaining.
Charge!
This is the last generator. Keep going, Descendant.
Bitch ass dude.
Concentrate defensive forces at our vicinity. Send high-level firepower units. The Descendant must be stopped. Execute them.
Let's go.
Power has
Oh
been
my
deactivated.
god, this shotgun is so
Security system
strong.
compromised.
Holy fuck.
Tactical target achieved. Terminating mission relay.
I don't like the hand cannons though. Only slight buff in this one. They're just too slow firing. I think we're gonna use that. Edging shot. Whoa, dude. Can't move. Why am I in this quest with this guy? I did not ask to join this. Wow, only 4 available.
That's the Vulgus barracks, which I was assigned to take out. They said if we didn't destroy their base, it would allow them to counterattack or something. But what a shame. I have no more rounds. Why don't you finish up for me while you're here? It was kind of boring, to be honest.
This fucking guy.
I've destroyed the main passages. You only have to deal with the remaining troops. And hey, Kolamaki, why don't you go ahead and send the operational relay when you get there as well? Oh, and make sure to credit me for it.
This fucking guy's a nerd. See you later, losers.
Vulgus reinforcements detected. Internal facilities destroyed by Jeremy. Vulgus reinforcements closing in. This is more than we expected. Without the advanced attack to reduce their forces, we'd be surrounded by now.
Unit numbers critical. Munitions. Urgent resupply requested.
Time to reload. Oh, well, he stopped.
Let's go.
Deploying elite forces to resume control.
You're almost there, Descendant. Keep at them.
Barracks unrecoverable. Defense failed.
You've done it, Descendant. Mission relay terminated.
This is Sharon. All Vulgus security levels have been successfully deactivated. All units regroup at my position to investigate the Ironheart excavation site.
Regroup? Huh. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'll sit this one out, Sharon.
What did you say?
Ooh. About to get fucking smoked. Flipping lip, dude.
Get to the point. It seems as
This
if
fucking
all of you have forgotten, so I'll repeat myself one more time, since they're here too. It looks like it'll be a guide-related mission from this point on, which means I can't have anything to do with it, right? You're the one who told me I should be in a supporting role, Sharon. Yeah? Since I can't connect to the guide. Report that to HQ however you like. It's not like they have a cell that can hold me, do they? Oh, nah. Maybe I will sit in a cell and get some rest. It's been a while. Last time I was there, it was really fun. I'm not sure who blabbed about my secret operation, but had it been carried out, not only would we have the Iron Heart, but Corell's heart as well. I guess that's just my little walk down memory lane. Have fun with your imaginary friend. Peace.
Sharon, give me the order and I will track him.
Let him be. Jeremy's RK ability is teleportation. We have no way.
Descendant, although it was not my intention, there seems to be a misunderstanding with Jeremy. I do not choose who I am linked with. The process follows strict directives woven into RK by the ancestors. I have no knowledge of the details of these directives, nor am I capable of ignoring them. If I were able to alter those directives, would I have been able to resolve this misunderstanding with Jeremy? Could I ease Alpha's suspicions? The human mind is difficult to comprehend. It feels like a mass of powerful energy surrounded by a resilient defense mechanism, almost like an Ironheart. I apologize for occupying your time before an important operation. I will focus on the emergency restoration protocol and remain on standby. I hope I can bring results that reflect the level of effort you have put into this operation.
You'll need to leave first, Descendant. Sharon's prosthesis has been damaged from excessive RK use. We'll join you as soon as we can.
Don't worry.
Let's go. I'm probably gonna regret doing this solo, but you know.
So this is the Ironheart excavation site that was documented in the Ancestors' data. As you must know, the Ironhearts are mysterious entities that somehow made their way to Ingress. They were first discovered by the Architects. The Ironhearts were passed down to the Ancestors, my creators, and the forebears of the Descendants. They don't know why the Ancestors hid all the Ironhearts. But this much is certain. I was created in order to lead you to them. After that, well, we'll come to that once we find you an Ironheart.
Get too far.
Descendant, I'm detecting an unusual energy flow nearby. These are traces of Ironheart excavation. Ironheart microparticles confirmed. Initiating emergency restoration protocols to repair damaged systems. Descendant, we have retrieved Ironheart elements from the excavation site. Next, I must... Oh no. This wasn't just an excavation site. I need to interface with the Quantum Monolith, a data processor belonging to the Ancestors. This device contains my
I got a fucking
restoration
burst weapon. What am I
data,
doing?
which can be copied using Ironheart microparticles. I can guide you there.
Let's go.
Oh, oh.
Shield.
However, to access the quantum monolith, Descendant, I must undergo authentication here first. I should still have access, as it was my system and memories that were damaged. Please keep the Vulgus at bay while the authentication is in progress.
Go. Still like getting a hang of that ground slam. It's like not what I think it is. It goes a little bit further than I expected.
Intruders accessing core asset. Approaching high-risk levels. Initiating facility lockdown procedures.
Descendant, passageways are being blocked across the facility.
Oh,
I'll do my best to find
bad.
a way out, but it won't be easy to maneuver. Please be careful.
Oh, wrong button. Oh, ran out of skill energy because I hit the wrong button. Fat fingered. That's what it is. What the fuck are they? Below me.
As an excavation site, there must have been countless experiments conducted here using the Iron Hearts. Emergency restoration protocols would have been one of them.
This game has some pretty fucking elite movement, though, I'll tell you that. You can like chain your grapples together well enough. all these idiots. Let's go.
No one can leave! Executing Legion of Immortality General Amon's orders!
Amen. Descendant, I must access the quantum monolith. Defeat the Vulgus.
Shields is down. They need to be recharged. Reload. Reload. Get ready.
What is it? I'm unsure of how to break his shield. Oh, on the side, okay.
Shield. Shields is down. Need to be recharged.
You fucking pissed pretty hard. Oh, he regens them fucking things too? God damn it.
Shield. Reload. recharge. Let's go. Shields are down. Need to be recharged.
Jeez. That was a rough one.
The void corrosion has encroached upon my legion.
That is because of an unknown error. It will be fixed momentarily.
That is a pretty cool design. Kind of reminds me of the Exos of Destiny a little bit, but like mixed with like, I don't even know.
Complete. The security threat has been neutralized. I have completed all preparations as you commanded.
Begin.
The Legion will be reborn through the Ironheart.
Rise, my warriors. Give your lives for Clipper.
Get to our enemies.
Stand at the vanguard for me, Al-Zaruk. I will stand at the vanguard of the Legion. Al-Zaruk submits to Lord Karel's command. Armor, transport the Ironheart to my fortress. Initiate the data inversion immediately.
Where's that? It's like that little quest over there. I don't know what it is. Albion.
Descendant, even though the Vulgus managed to access the data first, I have been able to restore one of my core functions through the emergency restoration protocol. I am finally able to detect the Ironheart. Let me explain this function and how to utilize it.
Electric resistance, shield recovery in combat. Just for a +1. I don't know if the shield recovery would be better. It's only 0.33 too. Equipment drop rate. eCiv display time. So 14, 5, 19.
This is... My Ironheart detection system has a scanning function which uses Arcade to detect certain environmental factors. Within zones where Arcade can be detected, my system can track the Ironheart through its unique pulse, particles, and energy. The tracking range and accuracy depends on where Arcade particles are distributed across Ingress. At present, considering the operational zones where Descendants are deployed, approximately 35% of Ingress can be covered. I have just detected Ironheart particles at Sharon's location, which is important. There is clearly something of interest at the Vulgus munitions factory. By using my detection system Descendant, I can find traces of the Ironheart through Descendants who have been deployed throughout Ingress. However, the Vulgus called Eamon, the one who accessed the quantum monolith, gained a great deal of relevant information after repairing the Ironheart. It seems the theft of the Ancestors' data was also led by Eamon. Even though he is a Vulgus, he possesses a high level of understanding of the Ancestors' technology. However, a Vulgus is only a Vulgus. They cannot defeat a direct descendant of the Ancestors. Use me to find the Ironheart descendant. I will assist humankind from this moment forward.
Descendant, I've received the report on the results of the operation from Colon Special Forces. It seems the core functionality of the guide has been restored. I have
This
a
game
related
is so
operation
loud.
for you. Please return to HQ. There isn't much time. We have to... Descendant, a quick word before the briefing. You seem to be a little too preoccupied with your AI friend at the moment. As your commander, I'm concerned that you're prioritizing the guide over the operation report. The guide is only a strategic tool. I tolerate her under the condition she does not cross a line, but I don't consider her to be one of us. She is essentially data, and data can be manipulated by external factors, or even by itself. We should never see it as being at the same level as those of us who have fought together against the enemy and built our trust in each other in the process. Keep that in mind, and you'll be the best teammate anyone could ask for. That being said, this operation was expertly handled. I trust you to keep up the good fight, Descendant. As you may be aware, the guide has detected Ironheart particles at Sharon's location. The location is inside the Vulgus military factory. Sharon and the Colon Special Forces have been conducting stealth reconnaissance, but time is running out. Once you've completed preparations, join Sharon and look for traces of the Ironheart. We've kept our end of the bargain. Now it's the guide's turn to prove her worth.
HQ, we appreciate the support. The operation will commence once reinforcements arrive. Deactivating active camouflage. Sorry, I wasn't able to help you at the excavation
Alright, just
site.
don't let it happen again.
To be honest, I'm not sure if my functions, I mean, my skills, are at full capacity. It takes a huge amount of RK to maintain the Kuiper retroreflective active camouflage. It feels like my prosthesis and I are both slowly reaching our limits. But if the Ironheart is within our reach, I have to give it my all, even if it breaks me. The guide said that Ironheart particles are the fundamental clues we need to track it. They're kind of like footprints that the Ironheart leaves behind wherever it goes. I compared the location of these footprints to the recon intel. We should find more conclusive data as we continue to follow the traces. I'll send the details of the zone you'll need to cover to your receive. The remaining zones will be covered by Colon operatives.
The Vulgus munitions factory. It truly is an ominous and horrifying place.
Can you feel that?
I can experience a variety of
Feel that.
sensations through the Archaea of
Oh
Descendants,
shit.
including the phantom pain you feel.
Phantom Pain,
for
that's a
me
video
to deal
game.
with, Guide. Don't poke your nose in where it's not wanted. Once
Ooh.
I've dealt with my personal target,
Told you to
then I'll
shut
ask
your
you to
fucking
remove
mouth.
the pain.
You refer to the Vulgus you were pursuing.
Descendant?
Mind
This
your
is a Vulgus
motherfucking business,
logistics
bitch.
facility where raw materials and products needed for the munitions factory are distributed. As this is where the Ironheart particles were detected, we may find a lead in their distribution records. If you can connect your receive to a terminal, I'll try hacking into the distribution records.
That was so dumb looking. Okay, so those guys are like goblins. I just activated my, like, shield thing. Why did it not go out? I mean, I know it was enhanced, but I feel like I should still get a shield if I do that. Melee is so fucking funny. This tankier guy is definitely good, but at the same time, I'm partially thinking that one of the other characters might have been a better pick.
Tactical target achieved. Zone with substantial logistical activity discovered. A large volume of construction materials have been relocated from here to a suspect zone.
Just because the ad
At the
clear,
same
especially since I'm
time,
playing
secret
solo, the
supplies
ad
have
clear is
been
probably
transported
way
from
better.
there back to here. This is definitely suspicious. I'll send this info to Sharon.
Another crazy powerful fucking hand cannon. I don't think I can ignore that one. SMG. Definitely want fire rate. Critical damage. Already have that on there. What? No, no.
I'm not sure why, but I'm sensing Ironheart particles in the wastewater in this zone. Can you confirm?
I've taken over operation of the environmental data collector we've installed. When we retrieve it, we'll be able to check the environmental parameters without coming into contact with contaminated wastewater. Will there be enough data for you to perform analysis?
I think I went the wrong way.
You know our equipment can't detect Ironheart traces.
Once I complete analysis of the composition of the wastewater, I should know why I can detect Ironheart particles.
Then we'd better retrieve the data quickly. It will only be available for a limited amount of time.
Just fall.
This wastewater is composed of Kuiper extracts and Vulgus electrolytes. The Ironheart particles are most likely bound between those two substances. That's why they were detected intact and not dispersed.
If we can find the source of that wastewater, we could trace them more accurately. I have a place in mind.
So it looks like you can only grapple 2 times. Yeah, 2 times.
Descendant, our reconnaissance indicates this is a Vulgus weapon processing facility. To analyze the particle flow, we need to take a closer look inside. The Vulgus are disrupting the particle flow. Please eliminate them, Descendant.
This LMG kind of rips. Or that SMG kind of rips. Reload speed's quick. I put the extended mag on it. Let's see what this hand cannon can do. Damn! What the fuck?
This attack is relentless. Where are all their forces coming from?
Strange. We've already destroyed their barracks. There must be another military facility somewhere.
Judging by the particle flow, the Ironheart came through here and was moved somewhere else. I'll keep analyzing.
HQ. While investigating traces of the Ironheart, we've discovered a zone in the factory area that looks to have been recently expanded. Considering the circumstances, I think it's highly likely that there's an Ironheart inside. Requesting approval for further investigation.
Approval granted, but proceed with extreme caution. A large assault ship has been spotted in the airspace above the area. Based on the ship's class, we think it's the same one that we saw Corell aboard. Either he's there in person, or something worthy of his attention is happening. We should be prepared for a challenging situation. We may need to deploy more descendants. Over and out.
Sharon, do we have any tactical weapons that are capable of destroying the entire Vulgus industrial area? If the Ironheart is here, we may be able to investigate after destroying the enemy's facilities.
It's an interesting idea, Guide. But if it were possible, we would have already done it. Unfortunately, we don't have the capabilities to create such a powerful weapon. The anti-air gun in the Albion mountain range is probably our heaviest hitter. That's why the Descendants and the Ironheart are humanity's last hope. Closing the dimensional wall to isolate Ingress from the Colossi and the Vulgus. That would be the ultimate tactical weapon. Anyway, we don't have time to chat. Let's head to the restricted zone.
Let's go.
Descendant, I can detect both Ironheart particles and its pulse in this zone. It keeps moving. If you and Sharon can widen the range of Arcade, I can obtain more accurate information. Please help me. Also, my system has been more inconvenienced than I expected. I believe that once it was restored, I would be able to locate the Ironhearts wherever they may be in Ingress. However, it may be that my system has yet to be completely restored. As I was created for the Ironheart, I assumed my performance would not be this lackluster. In order to achieve my goal, our goal, my performance will need to improve.
Let's think about that later, if we make it out alive. If the Vulgus have a large assault ship, they'll soon be pouring into this place. Number 17 and I will operate in stealth mode. You stay sharp.
Descendant, I have found a suitable location for detecting Ironheart pulses. This is a large nuclear reactor, which is connected to this entire zone. By comparing the reactor's pulses with the Vulgus biosignals, I can detect pulses from a wide area.
This is actually kind of fun.
Let's go.
Oh, someone has deactivated the nuclear reactor.
It's like teaching me how to dodge a little bit
Right up
better
until it
too.
was deactivated. I could detect Ironheart pulses. I'll attempt to trace that location.
I'm getting fucking bullied right now. Can I move? Holy fuck. I'm gonna die 'cause I can't fucking move. Why are there so many enemies here? Oh, that was like a side thing I just did. Can you fucking stop running from me? Just... Hell on that.
This is believed to be a Vulgus bioengineering facility. Remember the wastewater treatment plant where we found Ironheart particles? The wastewater pipes from there connect to this facility. We can figure out what these bastards have been up to when we take a look around. Look for a Vulgus terminal to access it.
Be careful, Descendant. I've identified multiple Vulgus signals inside the facility. Expect random hostile encounters.
We're too late. All experimental data has been deleted.
Not all of it. There's a cache of records about the most recent experiment.
Records.
It's not ideal, but I'll try to restore it as best I can.
In the meantime, you and I might as well follow the Ironheart particles.
Fuck. Hey, that was my first like legendary item.
Oh, this is... There are Ironheart particles and faint traces of energy everywhere. Judging by these traces, the energy extracted from the Ironheart was injected into the Vulgus submerged in the Kuiper solution. The Vulgus genes and Kuiper must have fused as a result. The pain would have been terrible. Not even a Vulgus could have endured it.
That's why there were Ironheart particles in the wastewater. But died. One of the experiment chambers is empty. Did one of them survive?
The chances of something having survived this are close to 0%. But I cannot be sure.
I don't know what this thing is. Holy shit, that's a strong ass shotgun. So landing a skill attack, all the enemies. Skill attack against a mobilized enemy. Alright, I guess. I can't equip it. I only have 5 spaces. Okay. Could probably actually go through these and like figure out what I want equipped. Hey Lars, how are you? Drop rates. Fire resistance. Out of combat MP resistance is kind of not great. Garbage. I don't know why this is staying. Oh, it's a set armor, I guess. Well, I've only played as... What's the name of this character? I'm still like super new. I don't even remember the name of the character. Ajax. I haven't played as anybody else yet. I only have Bunny unlocked, so Ajax is, I guess, got to be my default favorite for right now. Ow. Oh, fuck. I thought I can climb on that. That, like, pushed me off.
Descendant, this facility seems to be a weapons engineering facility for the Vulgus ground forces.
Yeah, I'm unsure of who I want to try to unlock
Coming from somewhere deep within the facility.
next.
Please go further in and
I haven't looked at Bunny's abilities.
If you're going to
So Bunny could be
investigate
super
in
fun.
there, I'd
I don't
like
know.
to request an additional
I
mission.
know that Bunny is based off of like
Vulgus
movement speed and
forces
stuff
are
though, so
preparing to remove the weapons and research from there. I was going to send number 17, but the size of the enemy force is too big. I need you just stop the supplies being removed and secure the weapons research data. Good. We've confirmed that the supplies have been destroyed. Now go secure the weapons research data.
This AR feels pretty good. I'm starting to see his ad clearing potential. He's getting a little bit better. I guess with that relic that I got too helps. You do the slam and then you do the like burst out and it clears out whatever enemies the slam doesn't kill. Oh, why is it so laggy?
Loading.
Weapons research data secured. Kuiper coding technology on Vulgus bodies. So this was how they were enhancing the Legion of Immortality and Legion of Darkness units. Wait, this weapons data is...
The weapons belong to the Vulgus assassin unit that attacked you, Sharon.
I never thought I'd discover it like this. For now, we should focus on searching for traces of the Ironheart. Number 17, upload this information to the Colon database.
Affirmative.
Oh, does shooting through my shield give you more accuracy? It does. That's interesting. It means I really don't need to put any accuracy modifiers on my weapons. Just whenever I can, throw the shield down. Oh no, shit, I hit the wrong button.
I can sense the Ironheart pulses more clearly now. It is puzzling that I cannot directly detect the energy, but
Damn, that gave me a lot of shit.
I will know why when we find the origin of the pulses.
Leave me alone. I don't want to go through this stuff, so let's just unequip everything real quick. The only sub module I have is this, so might as well throw it on. Costs nothing. I think I want to do skill power. Maybe a little bit of tankiness too. So let's do these two. That might not be bad, but let me see what else we got. Skill cost, definitely important. Skill duration plus 9%, and don't really need that. Cooldown. Cooldown's not bad. So we're gonna cooldown. Going with tanky, so all attributes isn't a bad way to go. We already have technician. Why are these a decreased cost? Whatever, not gonna complain about it. Okay. Let's go with defense. I'm not worried about specific resistance. Shield and HP. So our skills should be fucking smoking people now. And we should be a little bit tankier.
Descendant, I have pinpointed the location where all of the Ironheart traces converge. It is hidden within the facility of the Legion of Immortality. I can detect a continuous Ironheart pulse and particles, as well as a small amount of energy from this place, and they seem to be moving. I recommend we investigate this place, Descendant. I'll need you to lend me your strength.
Sharon, I will stay behind and retrieve the cache of Vulgus experiment
I
records.
don't know what these little
I'm
things
sure
are.
they'll contain valuable information.
I'll enter the inner facility first. Join me when you're ready.
I'm gonna do this one public because the last one took me a long time to beat. I could probably do it solo, but
Most of the main passageways are now either blocked or destroyed. It appears the enemy intends to destroy the entire facility. Air vents, drainage pipes, maintenance ducts. Use any available
I don't have a shotgun.
alternative means of escape that you can.
oh, she can
Sharon,
increase
I've
my
restored
movement
some of the
speed.
data for the Vulgus
Hell
experiment.
yeah!
According to these records, the facility you're in is the private laboratory of General Amon of the Legion of Immortality. As it was Ironheart traces which led us to this place, Corellin Amon might actually be there.
It won't be an easy fight if they are.
Sharon,
Awaiting your transmission.
the traces of the Ironheart detected here. They're... never mind. I will let you know after I've performed further analysis.
Okay, Guide. They've synchronized the alarms with the nuclear reactor's self-destruct switch. What the hell are they thinking?
Oh, this guy's
I'd
way
rather
over
take
leveled for this
everyone
mission.
and everything with them than give up the Ironheart. I can modify the circuitry.
We're gonna get carried
find
through.
the alarms and destroy them.
And he knows where they spawn at.
You're next. Oh.
Alarms disabled. Strange. I'm sure they wouldn't dare do something like that if Corellin Amon were actually here. For now, we need to stabilize the deactivated reactor. Turn on the coolers. I'll continue tracking the Ironheart traces.
Or you may be able to run fast, but I have elite movement fucking ideas for this game. Enemies get harder with the more people in here? 'Cause I feel like I'm doing no damage. Oh.
All units transmitting critical operation details. the restored Vulgus experiment records, I've reconstructed an audio recording that seems to have been made during the time of the experiments. Listen.
Legion will become greater through the Iron Heart. Rise, my warriors.
The submachine gun has a lot of recoil on it.
Rise for Clipper. Stand at the vanguard. I will stand at the vanguard of the Legion. House Rook submits to Lord Karel's command. The Iron Heart will initiate the data reversion immediately.
It cannot be. Then these Ironheart traces are...
Alzarok.
I see you found the experiment records. Seems I wasn't thorough enough with the cleanup. Yes, I found Alzarok.
This probably would have been hard as shit solo.
Born again, thanks to the Iron Heart. Lord Karel said he would come. I am to bring him your hits. I'll be waiting, Descendant.
Damn it! So the Ironheart's already gone then?
So this is why the traces felt displaced. Descendant, in order to increase the accuracy of our pursuit, we need to access all the data on Vulgus units who were transformed using the Ironheart.
Oh, I missed.
You must defeat Alzarok. Sharon, will you relay a detailed report of this to HQ?
Will do. I'll be on my way. Good hunting.
Oh, come on. Bro, what is happening right now? Okay. I'm struggling. Oh, that's stuff.
Very
Killed your bitch ass.
It is over, Descendant. But there is so much information that it's hard to.
I'm guessing that was like a Destiny's equivalent of a strike?
Is one thing. But Corel has ordered for the Ironheart to be inverted. Whatever that means. Inversion. What could that be?
Guys are really high level for that thing. I'm only like, my character's only like 19, they were like 25.
Corel, do you truly plan on inverting the Ironheart data? If you do that, we won't be able to decipher the unidentified guide code.
Enough. The Ironheart data must be reconfigured in order to destroy the dimensional wall. I don't have time to think about that. You understand my vision now, don't you?
Of course. I am only thinking of our research.
I'm glad to hear that our objectives are aligned. Initiate the data inversion. Spithoff will engulf Increase. The roars of the Vulgus will fill this land with fear.
Descendant, I have the results of the operation from Sharon. Alpha is tied up with an emergency meeting with the Magisters. I have been ordered to brief you on the follow-up operation. Please make your way to HQ.
Oh shit, I have nothing on this submachine gun. That's probably why it's dog shit. Okay, equipped. This thing needs accuracy for sure. Or well, maybe this, less recoil. Not too worried about fire rate on this. Accuracy plus 8%. maybe the fire rate is the best thing. I can add more to it too. Missed skill power, 100%. Skill cost, HP heal. I mentioned skill power boost, chill skill power boost ratio. I don't have chill, but it's still better all around. Let's get rid of the other shit. Max shield, drop rates, max HP, fire resistance. That might be better because it's definitely better. I don't even know why I'm thinking about it. Max HP. We're gonna leave that on. That defense is so good. Alright, chat, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Give me 1 second. Chat.
Special human child. What do you need?
I don't think I've done anything where I can have a thing available yet. Ultimate Ajax would be sick. I don't know what his abilities are, though. I'd imagine they're still the same. Ooh. Okay. That's what I got. So I can craft a weapon. Craft some materials and stuff. Sure, why not? Let's see what this is about. It's like a little submachine. Takes 4 hours to craft. Holy fuck.
Humanity is very weak.
What is this quest? What does she want? That was my friend Donovan. He's the one that talked me into getting this. I forget how I just got to that menu though. Map. Okay. I don't know what any of this stuff is.
If you're gonna go out looking like that, might as well write your last will and testament before you leave.
What I'm missing my friend my name too, now that I think about it.
I'm pretty busy, but if it's for you, I can make time.
Oh, I don't want to talk. I want to talk to Nell.
Excellent work, Descendant. This operation has yielded many results, both positive and negative. Firstly, all of HQ is encouraged by the possibilities presented by the guide. Although we were unsuccessful in our retrieval of the Ironheart, thanks to the guide's tracking function, we uncovered the Vulgus Restricted Zone and Alzarok. This proves the guide's tracking system exists and is operational. However, the ingenuity that the Vulgus demonstrated with their use of the Ironheart was alarming. So much so, that the Magisters requested an emergency meeting with Alpha. In particular, the inversion of the Ironheart ordered by Corral is something we must understand, no matter the cost. From this point forward, HQ plans to adopt the guide's tracking functionality and the various other information sources they offer as official operational elements. The Descendants will soon be deployed throughout Ingress. Use the guide to track the Ironheart and proceed with the mission to investigate the inversion procedure.
Hey, I'm pretty sure you just sent a dono.
Has officially begun.
My thing didn't go off.
However, I know you have just completed a difficult mission. Until the official deployment order is given, please go ahead with whatever preparations you need to make. The Magisters have promised their full commitment to support research efforts, so this is the perfect opportunity to request anything you need from Anais. Before you go, Descendant, I have a personal request. Can you retrieve the Alzarok autopsy report from Jeremy? The report was intended for delivery to the Magisters. Jeremy requested a brief look at it.
Not sure why it didn't.
I haven't heard from him since.
See if I can make it go off for you.
I understand things are strained between you and Jeremy due to the recent operation, but I hope you'll do this anyway. Descendant, just in case, I hope you're not disappointed that Jeremy wasn't punished. I actually saw Alpha slap Jeremy earlier. No one enjoys seeing their superior do something like that. But I believe it was a more appropriate punishment than a
you gotta chill with these names. I'm not posting that. You're a problem, dog. Here's how I'll do it though for you. I'll at least do this. It's gonna be a random amount. For some reason I can't well, I mean I could do the amount. Yeah. Do the amount. That's crazy because it's the last name they used. I appreciate the 5A. I just don't know why the alert box isn't, like, active right now. Oh, I guess I could click here and replay it. I'll let that one go through. I'm not replaying the other one. There you go. Fucking guy. I don't know why that didn't go through.
Putting off
This
in-
fucking
what
loser.
You're still alive?
Yeah, I'm kind of nuts, dude.
I was just reading the report on Alzarok and thinking, wouldn't it be great if he, you know, killed you? Anyway.
This dude's a
Looks
traitor.
like you got to experience something interesting, at least. A Vulgus redesigned by the Ironheart. Wow. Now, that's an area that fascinates me. If I knew you'd be seeing that, I would have stuck with the operation instead of dropping out. And I wouldn't have been slapped by Alpha. Anyway, why are you here? I'm in a bad enough mood already after Sharon and her
You're always in a bad
minions
mood,
drop
you
by to give me a
fucking
piece of their
loser.
minds. What? Nell wants the report? Ah, so you're her gopher. You really are something. You can take it and buzz off. You probably don't have time to argue with me anyway. Sharon mentioned earlier that the guide isn't in the best shape. All these so-called grown-ups having fun with their imaginary friend. Oh, get lost. You're annoying me.
Descendant, something has altered the properties of the Ironheart I was connected to. As soon as we returned to Albion, I leapt between the arcade of different descendants in order to find Ironheart traces. I discovered traces in the desert and forest areas, and at that moment, I felt great pain. In human terms, it felt like my skin was peeling off and my flesh was melting.
What the hell? How would you know what that feels like?
This phenomenon is caused by an inversion process. If Corel and Eamon had enough time after moving the Ironheart, they may have managed to perform it. However, aside from this pain, I was unable to obtain any further information. For the properties of the Ironheart to change, a tremendous amount of energy would have to be released.
Void dimension link detected. Colossus approaching. I repeat, void dimension link detected. Colossus approaching.
Descendant, a Colossus has appeared. This Colossus, is it merely coincidence? Can this truly be unrelated to the Ironheart inversion? The ancestors always removed the environmental value of chance from all variables. They believed all things had a cause and an effect. My thoughts are all muddled. It would be best to focus on the Colossus for now, Descendant. As for the inversion, I will investigate.
Classification type, stunning beauty. All descendants in Albion, prepare for an intercept battle.
They're arriving on the daily, and not just
Descendants, the Colossi are discerning Ingress through an incomprehensible pattern. Although the expected time of arrival for the Colossus is unknown, the fact that a stunning beauty is drawn here alarms me. Stunning beauty is a Colossus which is insensitive to energy. Even during the apocalypse, only a few of them are recorded to have appeared in Ingress. But now, suddenly, one is making its way to Ingress. This is not a situation to be taken lightly. Descendant, I'll send you to the Void Dimension once you have finished battle preparations. I hope the intercept is successful.
Alright. Normal. $54, $82, $95. I'm guessing level 100? No, it's not 100. 120. Oh, what's her core? I seen something. 120's max level in this game. God, her fucking shield is like crazy. I have fucking zero ammo all around. There's gotta be another weak spot I can shoot off somewhere. shit, ow. Oh no, I didn't want to go that way, I'm dead. Hell yeah. Let's select one. This one. Nice. Dang it, 6,500. Singular skill can reduce rage. Toxic shields, but this is better. In a way. Unfortunate. Shield defense, electric resistance. Full drum rate. Max fields plus 10 though. So 2, it ups my critical hit rate. Display time. Defense. I think that's probably the best move right now. It's not like perfect because I'm down quite a bit of defense now. Critical hit rate's higher. I think that should be okay. I don't know why I can't dismantle that one, but it's okay.
Have you completed preparations? Descendant, you have been successful.
Yeah, I'm kind of
We live
nuts.
in uncertain times, but thankfully the skills of the Descendants remain stable and unchanged. Even if using the word stable in our current situation is embarrassingly ironic. The Dimensional Wall is currently in the worst state it has ever been. Before now, it was almost unheard of for an energy-insensitive colossus like Stunning Beauty to be able to find its way here. We must find the Ironheart and connect it to the Prime Hands as soon as possible. Closing the Dimensional Wall is the only way we can achieve true victory over the Colossi.
I suppose everyone thinks the Dimensional Wall is the only answer.
Are you saying it isn't?
I cannot say whether it is or not. As we do not have an Ironheart, nothing can be proven.
You think too much. We should find a heart and prove it then. I'm pretty sure there's one in Vespers. Traces from another Ironheart have been discovered in a forest in Vespers. I've already spoken with HQ. Let's discuss operation strategies. Come with me.
I've told you over and over again, you don't even pretend to listen. I know the Descendants have a tough time of it. I understand that their suits.
3.5 hours still on that. I think a little cutscene action or something. Hello?
What's going on? Sorry, I know you probably wanted some rest after taking out that Colossus. Anyway, like I said over comms, we've discovered Ironheart traces in Vespers. I had business to attend to with the Order of Truth, so I was hunting down some Vulgus there. Suddenly, the guide appeared, claiming she felt the pulse of an Ironheart in the area, and then simultaneously in multiple areas. According to the guide, these multiple signals weren't byproducts of the Ironheart like Alzarok was. Comparing it with the data we have now, there really seems to be a difference. Now, well, it's obvious, isn't it? We have no other choice but to check every single location she's detected. When I came back to HQ to report on my operation, they told me to take reinforcements. And I chose you.
Yeah, because I'm nuts.
Jeremy makes me very uncomfortable. But I have no trouble trusting you. So, you in? I'll take your silence as consent. I knew you'd accept, even if
My
you
character
didn't
talks.
actually
I don't understand why I couldn't reply to that.
We'll head to the Vespers outpost once you're ready. It'll give Dr. Glay time to join us.
What does her descendant do?
Let me tell you how I managed to come back.
Reyna. Defense mechanism. Plague body armor. Inflicts trauma on the enemy. Zero trauma inflicts continuous damage. Applies poison to nearby enemies. That's interesting. Fires a toxic bullet, and then you throw a little toxic bomb. Venom. Equip the unique weapon. Equipped after all bullets are consumed. Oh, so it infuses your weapon. That's kind of cool. Either she's gonna be really strong or really weak. Turret related character. The more she damages herself, the more damage she does. Frenzy state, increase firearm attack and penetration, but reduce HP recovery. Oh shit, that's cool as fuck. Deals damage to targets within range and recovers HP. HP recovery amount increases based on the number of enemies hit. And Frenzied State deals increased damage proportionally to HP. In non-Frenzy State, gain Vigor. Vigor stacks proportionally to the number of enemies hit. When in Frenzied State, applies maximum lethality, during which bullets are not consumed. When in non-Frenzied State, applies maximum recovery, during which life sphere generation is increased. Huh. Equip the unique weapon. The number of bullets loaded is affected by the amount of power of life owned. Guessing that's what this is going to be. In non-frenzy state, reduce incoming damage. Defeated enemies have a chance to drop life spheres, which upon contact grant power of life. Upon acquiring power of life, recovers HP. That's pretty cool too. Assassin type melee dealer. Fire guy. Water. Rose. That might be interesting. I might look at him in a second. He might be cool too. Healer. Dash. Or just forward the deal. Isn't this just gonna be Reinhardt, dude? Both did. Come on. Magnetic force is consumed instead of shield and HP. And all magnetic force is consumed. That's pretty cool. Soar into the air, descends, colliding with enemies and dealing damage upon impact. Max out. Maximum magnetic force increases proportionally to max shield. When shield is fully consumed, gain magnetic care. This effect has cooldown. Magnetic force gradually decreases while out of combat. Interesting. It's just Reinhardt, though. Fires a sticky bomb forward. The sticky bomb attaches to an enemy or the terrain on content. Okay. Detonate the attached bombs. Damage dealt increases the number of attached bombs. Place a guided landmine. Once placed, guided landmine flies to an enemy. Detected in range. Okay. That's pretty cool. I'm not a fan of these two being different abilities. Because all this is a sticky bomb, and this is the detonator. So that's just 2 abilities wasted. Like, it should be throw down 3 sticky bombs, or 5 sticky, or maximum of 5 stacks. Be able to just throw 5 of them, and then blow it up. Or, like, throw 1, and then you could, like, double tap to explode them or something. But making it another ability kind of feels like they just couldn't think of something else for that. Yeah, he seems very weak. I could be wrong. Just seems like it from the abilities. I'm not a fan of that. And they're like high price too. 900? That's almost $20. Blaze up, dude. Fuck yeah. Creates a flame zone on the ground. Okay. Retrieves a flame zone. Oh. Mount retrieved. On retrieval, gain taste of aggression. Flame zones summoned earlier are retrieved first. Fires a flame forward. Enemies hit by the flame, continuous damage, inflict burn. Fires a giant fireball forward on explosion. A giant fireball deals burst damage to nearby enemies and divides into multiple small fireballs. Sean got wolf pack rounds, dude. Small fireballs deal burst damage and inflict burn. When attacking enemies, inflicting them with burn increases skill critical hit damage. Increases skill critical hit rate based on the number of flame zones created on the battlefield. He's actually really cool. He's probably really strong too. Also, Glay is probably really strong as well. I never looked at Bunny's abilities. Targets the nearest enemy within range, dealing damage, which increase proportionally to the amount of electricity. Always moves by sprinting, increases sprint speed. Gains speed of light, speed of light. Additionally gains electricity while moving. Activates the lightning emission state. Deals damage to nearby enemies. Moving. A certain distance increases damage proportional to the amount of electricity. Okay. Just the Energizer Bunny. Deals damage to nearby enemies upon landing after a double jump. Gains electricity proportional to the travel distance. No movement for a certain period. Electricity is gradually consumed. She's actually kind of cool in concept. Enhanced reflection damage. So I definitely want to build defense. Like high defense. Yeah, the stun. Okay. What are the hard? Oh shit! Oh my god.
You're here. I thought you'd be late.
We've got a few things to do. We need to hurry.
What seems to be the problem? We've received operation details. The Ironheart pulse has supposedly been detected in this area, but it's impossible to triangulate since it's dispersed in several directions.
That's correct, Clay. I can feel it clearly, but it's hard for me to pinpoint its exact position. However, I can confirm it is in this zone.
We were deployed here to find one thing, and now we also have to find the Ironheart. We'll have to look under every rock in Vespers.
Freyna and I were sent here to look for a group of Vulgus, who have stolen RK serum from Jaber and some other descendants. Freyna, Sharon, even I've already had my RK serum stolen by them once. Things will only get worse if we let them take any more of it.
Those bastards. They satisfy their own desires by taking everything we humans have. They have to be stopped.
If the Ironheart is underground, then it makes sense that we're detecting the pulse in multiple locations. Not only is 55% of the surface of Vespers composed of slickensight, but this zone has a high distribution of strange-looking rocks. It's also
Fuck
one
is that
of the
thing?
few zones where there are Ancestors' ruins on the surface, and most of the Ancestors' ruins are
The
built
enemy
out
ships
of
for this area, I
slickensight.
guess.
That's why it's difficult to pinpoint the exact point of origin of the pulses. The characteristics of slickensight make it easier for pulses to pass through it, which means there's a higher probability of pulses being detected simultaneously from multiple directions.
When I analyze the strata, there are spaces that feel empty to me. They are most likely where the Ancestors' ruins can be found. All entrances to these spaces emit pulses of similar intensity. However, you will need to confirm in person whether these places are the correct paths to lead us to the Ironheart.
In that case, we'll need to check all the places detected by the guide. There's no way the Vulgus didn't prepare for this.
All right, let's spread out and find the entrance that leads underground. That'll split the enemy's attention, so it's a good tactical approach as well.
Freyna, I understand there are specialized drones that Albion has created to find the Ironheart.
That's correct.
Let me tell you how I managed to do
So there's not many ultimates. What happens if I click on Ajax? Does it tell me what Ajax's ultimate is? Oh, he is higher. Higher defense stat.
This operation?
Hold on a little longer. Your mom will save you no matter what.
Are you ready to be shocked?
Chat, I think for now we're gonna end stream up. I'm gonna try to stream a little bit later. I got some running around and stuff to do. First, so I don't know what time. And I don't know what we're gonna play if we do stream. I see what the boys are up to. See what who's online and who we can see if we can get gaming. But I will try to pick up a stream later. So as always, I will catch you guys later, and I hope you have a good day.